back with part 2 because these guys are putting on a classic here in this triple threat match, and like I said, they deserve the thumbnail on part 2. In fact, I think they might just get, the thumbnail for both parts because this has been great. Oh, Generico quickly fights out of the Gargano escape. Oh, Gargano front headlock DDT. What's this? Jesus! I don't even know what to call that move. Whatever it was a devastating impact there. Oh, Corey Graves got both Gargano and El Generico at the same time with that drop kick at the legs. Gargano jumps back inside the ring. Sends Corey Graves on the ring apron now. Both men countering each other with the forearms on the ring apron. And Corey Graves taunting yet again. Does he feel like he's got this match so much in this control here that he can just taunt his opponents at any given moment? Gargano gonna make him pay for that one. So he just baited Corey Graves in there to take the opportunity to strike him. And he saw right through it. Generico caught both men there. Oh, full Nelson into the reverse STO. There we go. Oh, Generico figured Gargano gets the win. But I think Generico's fingertip may have been on the rope there. Not to take anything away from Johnny Gargano, but I'm not sure there. Well, anyway, what a matchup between these three competitors here. That match ended quicker than I expected. Ah! Ooh. We're playing these next two matches. And it comes next, ladies and gentlemen, our semi-main event of the evening. It is going to be the Exalted One, Brody Lee, taking on the Mad King himself, Eddie Kingston. I forget what happened last week between these two, if they fought or if they just had a promo battle. Which, if that's the case, no disrespect to Brody Lee, I think we may have to give the advantage to Eddie Kingston when it comes to the promo battle. But we definitely saw that Brody Lee can cut, some great-ass promos as well, too. With his time in AEW. And then there was even one promo I remember watching from NXT that he cut. And I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. And with all due respect, Brody Lee is a heel, as we know, because that was what he was last time he was in AEW, The Exalted One has arrived in the room, ladies and gentlemen. Brody Lee is here, and here to do some damage. Brody Lee and Eddie Kingston have done battles with each other on the independent scenes. And now we get to see them do battle on the big stage here with these two competitors. Brody Lee, Eddie Kingston. Both men. Oh, Kingston! Knee strike there. But Brody's such a big time advantage over Eddie Kingston that when he connected with a knee strike into the gut, it barely affected him. More often, it actually affected Eddie Kingston. Kingston getting a big-time advantage in this matchup so far. Or not the advantage, but the upper hand. You see Brody Lee just taking his time. He is not rushing into things. Making sure to really pick his moments. And that's the thing about this, is that you've got to pick your spots. As we saw with what happened with Cody Rhodes with the AEW Global Champion, he was wrestling a very smart matchup. So Brody Lee not rushing into anything, but Eddie Oh yeah, Eddie Kingston. I almost just said Eddie King. Gotta focus. Oh, nice drop toe hold. Eddie Kingston's really going after me here. Brody Lee. Oh! Eddie using. You know, Eddie's not afraid to use his entire body as a weapon. He uses his own head. Oh, big time lariat there from Brody Lee. Who picks up Eddie Kingston, drops him down. Now it appears that the momentum is starting to shift in towards the way to Brody Lee, but as soon as I say that, Eddie makes a counter. Brody Lee trying to wrestle Eddie Kingston down to the ground, had him there, but Eddie Kingston back to a vertical base. Big time, big boot. Brody Lee, oh, dropping Kingston face first. Oh, there's a big time, big boot from Brody. Kingston was looking to deliver that big boot, but Brody returned fire. A spine buster, but Eddie turned it into a DDT in the last second there. Oh, Eddie Kingston dropping the knee on the arm of Brody Lee, which is a smart tactic. We know that Brody Lee uses a discus lariat as his finisher. Eddie Kingston knows that. Both men use knockout strikes as their finishers. Eddie Kingston with the spinning back fist, the Hurricane. I may have said that wrong, but I've been practicing it. Oh! Back elbow strike there. Eddie really just going down on Brody Lee right now. Oh, Kingston, Eddie Kingston with the discus lariat. Last second there. Oh, and Brody was able to roll Kingston over far enough just where Eddie was not in the ropes there. Eddie Kingston able to kick out at the last second there. 2 3/4 there. Oh, Eddie now barrage of kicks, stomps in there. And telling Brody, hey man, you're number one. Brody tried grabbing at the rope there, but the referee was not in a good position to see that. Big time, big boot again. Uh-oh, Brody was thinking for that power bomb. Oh, wait a second, but Eddie Kingston thinking about the Hurricane, the spinning back fist there. That seemed to only pissed off Brody. Oh, but Eddie rolls to the outside of the floor. Man, what the fuck? Oh, made me waste my signature. I got my signature, my comeback. Asshole. I think Eddie is a resiliency. So if I do get beat, or if I do get knocked down, I'm going to use resiliency if I need to. Oh, Eddie sizing up Brody Lee for the Hurricane. No, he missed it. Sizing up Brody for the Hurricane again. Oh, Brody countered it. Super kick. Eddie Kingston on the ring apron, grabbing at the turnbuckle. Oh, sunset flip from Kingston. Wow, great counter there from Kingston. Almost had Brody Lee. Just, oh my God, devastating big boot. And you can see Kingston holding at his face there. Oh no, the running Liger bomb there from Brody Lee, too. And Brody pulls off the victory. Jesus Christ, that big time running Liger bomb there. And Brody Lee celebrating the victory. Eddie Kingston gotta be a little bit disappointed by that victory. Brody Lee, look at that. Was Brody Lee actually trying to shake the hand of Eddie Kingston or trying to rub it in? I couldn't tell if Brody Lee was actually smiling at that. Oh, Brody is cheered. Oh, okay. When did that happen? I don't know. Guess I'll have to change his reaction to the fans, or the fans' reaction to Brody, because maybe I changed Brody Lee to a cheer. I don't know. So everything I just said about him being a heel, erase that from your mind. And we have in our main event of the evening, it's Bryan Danielson against Malachi Black. The most perfect pro wrestler himself, Bryan Danielson, takes on the man shrouded in darkness, the #1 contender for the AEW World Heavyweight Champion himself, Malachi Black. And what would that mean for Bryan Danielson if he can knock off Malachi Black here tonight? Would that put a stop in Malachi Black's momentum? Would that take him off the #1 spot and put Bryan Danielson there back at the #1 spot in the rankings? You gotta think that's gotta be what's going through Bryan Danielson's mind, is if he could knock off Malachi Black, that could put him back in the #1 contender spot where Danielson wants to be. But unfortunately for Danielson, he fights alone in this matchup. As we see on the match card, Malachi Black is always surrounded by the House of Black, Buddy Matthews and Brody King. Wherever Malachi goes, the House of Black will follow. And in comes our Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion himself, Bryan Danielson. This has been an exciting show, ladies and gentlemen. These fans are absolutely ecstatic to witness this matchup here in our main event. Malachi Black, Bryan Danielson. The House of Black cometh. I don't know. Do you guys want to see the full entrance? I kind of want to see it, because I don't think I've ever seen it actually with them in all their ring gear. And we see Malachi Black leading the group at the front.
His opponent, accompanied by Brody King, and from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, Black.
I just gotta wonder, is Malachi Black intimidated at all, even the slightest bit, by Bryan Danielson? Danielson has been on such a roll and momentum as of late. You know, ever since he became the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, it feels like he's been on a whole new level, and it feels like Bryan Danielson is more determined than ever to get another shot at Kenny Omega for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Will Malachi Black be even a little bit intimidated by the presence of Bryan Danielson? We can't see it behind the mask of Malachi Black, but if I were to guess, you won't see any intimidation on the face, but if you look inside the mind of Malachi Black, which I assure you, that is probably a scary place to be, inside the mind of Malachi Black. I would imagine that there's gotta be a little bit of fear on his mind of just what if I take this man a little bit lightly. Danielson and Malachi Black. Malachi trying to just grapple Danielson to get a good grip on him. You can see that Malachi not trying to rush into this matchup at all. Danielson was trying to throw a rebound strike there. Oh, but Malachi clawing at the face. As if he was like a cat. Danielson's got to be a little bit careful here. Do not rush into this. Malachi Black is taking his time. Danielson is usually a grounded wrestler here. He's got to stick to what he knows. Malachi rolls to the outside of the floor and, whoa, wait a second. Now putting himself in between King to the Black Throne of the big man Brody King. Oh, and that distraction was enough because Malachi Black again clawing at the face of Bryan Danielson. But Danielson not letting that get to him. Malachi keeps trying to use his feet to kick Danielson up against the chest, I believe. Drop down. Oh, and Danielson was looking for a little bit of a kick of his own to the chest there. Wait a second, Malachi just struck the referee, and that wasn't inverted, that was intentional. What the hell was that all about? Malachi Black with a weapon in hand. Oh, but he sees that. He saw the referee get up at the very last second. What the hell was that all about, attacking the referee like that? Oh, he puts Danielson on the wrong side of town as Brody King sends Danielson back inside the ring. Oh, and Malachi again just clawing at Danielson. I can't believe what we're bearing witness to. Malachi is in full control over Bryan Danielson in this matchup. I mean, we know the type of wrestler that Malachi Black is. He's a great striker here, and he really gets under your skin with how his riddles and words are, with how he speaks. It's how he just looks at you with no fear in his eye. But we thought that Danielson might be able to put up a better fight here. I don't want to take anything away from Bryan Danielson, but Malachi Black is just... Look at him, he's taunting at Danielson. Come on, he's telling him, is that all you got for me? He wants more, does Malachi. Oh my God. Roundhouse kick there. Look at this barely feels like a challenge for Malachi Black. You can't stop him. Day of Reckoning. Danielson may be out of it. There's still a little bit of fight in Danielson and Malachi Black. Barely intimidated. Look at him. Taunting at Danielson. Again, he's just asking, is that all you have? Just kicking the dirt off his feet into the face of Danielson. Overhand German suplex. Good thing this is the last episode. There's a little bit of thunder going on outside. So I hope that, I don't foresee, you know what, just to be safe, in case this gets deleted because of, I lose power or something, I'm going to save this video and I'm going to continue in a part 3. I know I might be exaggerating, but I'm kind of have the fear that it could happen. So I apologize that, you know, I have to do that, but I just don't want to lose this save data.